Hello, Mr. Jay. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing very well. Thank you so much.
Great, wonderful. So, this is Bhavna from Education 2.0 conference, and would love to interview you today for you being one of the honorees of the event. It's a pleasure, and let me know if you're ready, and we can go ahead with the same.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Perfect. Okay, so I would like to know first from you, what you really do, and if you could just introduce yourself to us.
Absolutely. So my name is Jai Ranjit. I'm the Associate Director Student Experience and a faculty at SD School of Design and Innovation at
Mhm.
Atlas Skilltech University in Mumbai. I'm
Mhm.
also an artist and I've been an educator and artist for over 15 years now. So that's primarily what I do.
Okay, perfect. So, how do you think you have contributed in the education sector? What are your major contributions?
Well, like I said, I've been teaching for just about 13 years, and I've been an artist for 15 years. But education has been a part of that entire journey throughout. And I've not just taught in schools and universities, but I've taught across the board with one-on-one classes, individual mentorships, working with students as young as 6 years old, going all the way up to 60, 70 years old for personal learning, growth, knowledge. But it doesn't sit just in a classroom or an individual space, but more importantly, in the actual real world space of learning. So, what I would do is take people to art galleries and introduce them to art and kind of bring them knowledge of what's to be seen, how to see it, how to understand it without feeling the judgment of saying, oh, I don't know anything about art. What do I
Mhm.
do? Or in the space of design, to say, I'm no designer, I'm no engineer. What do I do? How do I build it? How do I solve a problem? So essentially, I've spent the last 15 years kind of explaining to people in a way that they understand how to solve problems, how to edit and modify their processes, but more importantly, just how to be kinder to themselves in a way,
Mhm.
just to be able to see the best way of being the best version of themselves in
Mhm.
order to learn and to grow from where they are.
That is wonderful, incredible. I think you're doing a great job and many more years to come to go forward
Thank you.
and actually, represent yourself in front of the whole world. So I wish you all the best for that. And of course, I mean, the question I have in my mind is that how do you really feel, after receiving this award? What is the feeling exactly?
But it's excellent, of course. I mean, the validation that you get from your peers is always a fantastic type of validation, but it also proves that what you've been doing for a long time actually has merit, it has value, and that there is some kind of appreciation out there for the kind of efforts you're putting in because you do see the world a certain way, you have a certain kind of knowledge, and that you can share it in a way that people can benefit from. So it's absolutely fantastic. And the kind of conversations I had at the conference as well, outside of just being awarded this honor, was absolutely amazing because I got to learn so much just by listening to people, by considering what is available out there as learning resources and information, but also the backgrounds of people and just being inspired by their stories.
Right.
We had a poet perform just before the award ceremony, and to hear the spoken word being used in such a unique way to inspire educators is
Mhm.
absolutely fantastic. So yeah, it was a fun little trip to Dubai. It was a very short trip for me. I could only make it for one day, but it
Mhm.
was
Oh,
a
okay.
really beneficial day. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like as an educator, you don't always get time off. You're always learning or teaching. And the first 2 days of the conference I missed because I was in the middle of a workshop with Adobe and
Mhm.
Apple to learn a brand new software called Fresco.
Okay.
And now that I was part of that and having got the education conference knowledge with me, I'm able to bring that to my classroom from next semester and teach the students something new. So, yeah, just one short day, but it was totally worth the trip. It was totally worth the 24-hour turnaround of madness.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm sure. I mean, being at a platform where you can actually meet people coming from the whole world. I mean, various countries. So it gives you a great exposure and a great feeling, after meeting people. This always helps you out, right? So that's
Absolutely.
perfect. And I would really look forward to inviting you in our other conferences as well. We are coming up with our next editions very soon. So I wish you all the best for everything. And yes, of course, I would like to know how we all can reach out to you. If you could just share with us your contact.
Thank you so much. So I'm available on Instagram on Art with Zayu. That's ARTWITHZAIU. You can also reach out to me via my LinkedIn or just use my name, or you can even email me via jai@isdi.in, where I'm, again, like I said, with the university, and we're always open to collaborations, always open to having conversations and trying to do something different, not just in the world of design, but in any way possible.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much for sharing, and thank you so much for your time today. It was really nice talking to you and interviewing you, Mr. Jay. And wish you a great
Likewise,
day
thank you so
ahead.
much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Likewise, have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you, thank you. Take care.
Take care.
All right, bye bye.
Bye.